Hi everyone, welcome back. This is hole number 8. We're trying to set this up so that we can use a wedge shot for our second shot. So in order to do so here, we're gonna go with a Titan here, I believe. And this is max distance of our Thor's hammer. So this is 5 top, 2 left spin. And you can see what we're doing here. We're adjusting this at 10% distance. Now we're pushing back up. Now what did we push up? If I look at my notes. Push up 1 3/4 rings. Now I'm not sure if that is with a Thor's 5 or with the Thor's 4. I didn't mark it down here. So with the Thor's 4, you're going to have to push it up a little bit more than you'd push up with the Thor's 5. So that's what I would do. With the Thor's 5, I'd push it up about 1 3/4 rings with the Thor's 5. A Thor's 4, you push it up a little bit more. Now I'm not sure what it shows here, but we're pushing this up. What are we pushing this up here? 1, 2. About 2.5 rings. So we chose to go about 2.5 rings push up with a Thor's 4 because it only puts out 229 yards. You can see we give it a half a ball curl. So what we're trying to do here is just barely clear that rough patch is what we're trying to do, because we're trying to get in wedge range. So that's 375 yards. So let's take a look at the second shot. The first shot there, like I said, is 10% max distance of the club. Now this is the second shot. Now if you happen to clip the rough on the first shot, you can also use a short iron, so not all is lost. Use a short iron, you just play different elevation. You play between 0 and 10%. I like playing 0%. Some people like using 10%. We got a tailwind here, so that's why some people are going with 10% because of the tailwind, but I was using 0% and having good luck. So this is a shot I was trying to put us into end bringer range, wedge range. And we're going 1 backspin. We're putting that ball guide directly right at that hole with 1 back. And we're about, I'd say about a square short of the hole with 1 back. And we played this at plus 35% elevation. Max distance of the club. You can see we're at max distance. So max distance plus 35% elevation with a wedge shot. Now if you're using a short iron shot, you're going to be playing like I played, 0%. Some people chose plus 10% and still sinking it. So, and I have the short iron that I prefer for this shot, just in case it was short iron range. I will show you that I sunk it 3 different times on 3 different locations. This is the opening round on the back 9. Still had this saved under video, and you can see we're just about a square short of the hole, a half a square short of the hole. So I found this shot to be really consistent. And I like this wedge because it's got higher accuracy. So just trying to hit perfect. Titan is a good enough ball here. You don't need to use a kingmaker. And that's dead center, bullseye. So that's 1. Let's take a look. That's Milano 4C, 2 shots. Here's a Milano 4C, 2 shots. So that would be the final round. And this is the final round. I want to show you this shot, because we must have clipped the rough on the first shot. or we didn't quite get it to 375 yards. We'll take a look at the first shot, see what happened. But you can see, I'm pretty sure we clipped the rough, so now we're in short iron range. So now we still want to go with one back here. So that's going to put us on the green here. 1 to 1.5 back. That's going to put the target on the green. Really didn't want to do that. I wanted to have it, because the green's got bumps on it. It's kind of inconsistent. I would sooner be on the fringe there, or even on the fairway there. It's got inconsistent bumps on that green, but we still got it to work. 0% elevation, one back. And like I said, just pack a short iron that you prefer. I prefer the Kingfisher with this shot because it's got high accuracy. So that is hole number 8. Thanks for watching. Well, let's show you the shot number 1, actually, like I mentioned I was going to do. See what happened here. Why we messed up. So yeah, we're playing this the same. You can see the yellow bullseye is not far off the rough. We move it out a little bit. It's at max distance. We go full top, full left. Then we adjust this at 10% max distance of the club. Then we push it back up 2.5 rings after adjustment. See, we get this ball guide. See how the ball guide's going straight? That's where we know we want to push up. It's the ball guide we're looking at before the bounce, before the first bounce. Make sure that's straight. And we give it a half a ball curl. We hit perfect. And no, we didn't clip the rough, but we didn't get it as far as we wanted to, 363 yards. For some reason, it bounced 10 yards less than the other drives. So that's the result we got, and that's why we packed the short iron, and that's why we were well prepared for our second shot there with either the short iron or the wedge shot, because you never know how the bounce is going to be off the drive. So I hope you understand. I hope I explained it half decently. That's it, hole 8. Thanks for watching.